RR loss gain segment. July 28th, as you can see, 1:11 p.m. I made a wish right now, this very exact moment. Welcome to a series called Igor Radiant. But today it's a little bit different because I haven't made daily videos, and I don't know if I can do daily videos all the time because I still have a lot of work to do outside of playing the game. So what I want to say is we are a little bit cooked. Starting videos off with Excel sheets because it kills your intention, but this is for the people that have been watching, okay? Editor's note, the reason why I didn't do the daily series is because I got a little bit frustrated, and I came to the conclusion that I'm responsible for my losses. Like, my focus was not to really rank up, it was basically to get the video out as soon as possible, which is bad. So how did the week go after that? We have ended the journey on the 23rd with us being in a plus, alright? On the 24th, I have been in a minus of 12, but I overqueued. I lost 54 plus 12 RR. 25th, I lost 13. 26th, I gained 19. On the 27th, I lost 18 rating again. And the 28th, this is the game that you're watching right now. So, let me explain the situation. As soon as I came back, I was living in university. I came back to my house. I have different internet. The PC is the same. I felt very off. But the thing is, I got Immortal 3 times. I was on my rank up. Now, I do not want to bind myself to the rank because at the end of the day, once you reach Immortal 3, it doesn't matter. There is one constant and two questionable things I want to talk about. First questionable thing is, how can I not be consistent? What is wrong? What's going on with my gameplay? The second thing I want to discuss, which is questionable, is how can't I get a win streak in? And how do people have bigger win rates? To start this all off, I want to mention the constant. And the constant is your belief. Your thoughts. There's this guy named Tolstoy, right? And when he was a kid, he played a game where there was a magical treasure box that holds the secrets of the universe. Every question you want answered in life is there. The only thing that you must not think of when searching for it is a big fat white rabbit. And you know what the secret is? Nobody ever found the treasure box because they kept thinking about the big fat white rabbit. I want to go back to simplifying things, but I have to say this. Don't think of an elephant. You probably did. This illustrates the psychological paradox of ironic process theory. It's you trying to suppress a thought, and it often makes it more persistent. Hear me out. This is killing you. It's making you bad. And there is a way how to fix it, but it's hard. So if you keep sabotaging yourself all the time with bad mental or basically giving yourself negative emotions, you're gonna stay stuck. Alright? I've noticed also that every single time I make improvement videos, when I do rank up or anything, because I think of bad things and mistakes and criticize myself, I only see more and more mistakes. The only constant and the only thing you can always rely on is you and your thoughts. So if only my thoughts are the reason why I cannot be consistent, why I can't get win streaks, does that mean I think I'm not worthy of Radiant? I think it does. So what is the solution to this very simple problem? It's to change your mentality. I thought about it multiple times. When I got Radiant for the first time, right? I haven't made any videos, any self-improvement videos. I mean, I tried, but it was just vague, like every other normal content creator. It wasn't going in depth as I'm going right now with all of them. So I'm amplifying this excruciating pain with the law of detachment. I'm so attached to my rank and to my RR that I can't move on. Improvement is all about going into the right direction and trusting the process. But look at what I'm doing with myself. I have an Excel spreadsheet that tells me how much I've lost. This is how much I care about my RR gains and RR losses. And I keep myself attached to just numbers instead of becoming a good player. This goes hand in hand with enjoying your suffering. You don't want to let go of you being bad. You would rather complain and stay stuck because that's what gets attention. And no, I am no exception to this rule. Would I rather be a content creator or would I rather be good at the game? Well, I could do both, but I have to change my approach. If you guys don't know what the law of concentration is, well, simply, it's whatever you dwell upon, it grows. If you think about what you want to happen instead of what you fear, this is where growth happens. So in all of my games and all of my videos, if I'm constantly thinking about my mistakes and playing bad, I will keep doing that and it's gonna grow even further. And this is why it's a bottomless pit. My journey so far. And then you have the law of substitution. The conscious mind can hold only one thought at a time, positive or negative. If I were to go back into my past, I didn't even care about how others play or what mistakes they did because I thought I had control over my games, and so do you. So the law of substitution is very much connected to this whole story with the big white rabbit. The problem lies in the whole concept of being so focused on only one bad thing that it dwells upon you. And the only way of getting rid of it is not to stop thinking, but changing what you think about. So instead of focusing on the fear aspect, oh, I'm gonna lose this round, oh, I'm gonna be losing this game, focus on your goal. I am playing good. I will play good. I will win this game. And this is the problem. People don't trust the process, right? Because if I tell you to do this and you try to do this, it's very corny, it's very stupid. But if you keep doing it every single game, every single day, you will improve. I'm not even kidding. It's simply because the laws just work together. I have two Radiant friends that play with me in my team. One of them is very positive in all of his games, and he doesn't care if he loses. The other one has a different approach. He doesn't want to lose, but he is not as positive with engaging with people. So how are they both Radiant? But I want to clarify things. The law of substitution is the most important thing. Your brain can only withhold one thought. If you have a terrible Yoru in your team and you focus, you press tab, you see that he's terrible, you're going to think that he's throwing, you're going to think that he's bad, you're going to think whatever, and you're going to be stuck up on that thought. You're not going to be thinking about anything else beside that thought. This is true in essence, but there is more aspects to this. So you cannot eliminate. If you want to say, my Yoru's not bad, my Yoru's not bad, or you just try to change it into something of the same sort, you're still on the same negative thought. If you are that bad Yoru, you're looking at the tab and you're thinking to yourself, oh my god, I'm so terrible. And you think to yourself, you keep repeating, I'm so terrible, and you will keep being terrible because your brain is going to align with it. It only knows true statements. So, how do you change that? Simply by changing your thought process. If your Yoru is bad, instead of thinking to yourself and holding that thought, change it or switch the thought to saying, I will make this Yoru play better. I will make this Yoru play better. Start with the initial saying, Yoru, I believe in you. You can do better. Just lock in, try to get one kill, and you'll become better. These are the white lies that can take that person to higher heights. Even if it doesn't work, you will just use the bridge to switch your thought. Because you can easily like the suffering from having bad teammates, having bad situations, and then you don't improve. People excel. Radiance exists simply because of this. It might be different on the outside, but in the inside, they probably have the same amount of wanting to win factor, or the drive, which happens internally. It goes back to me saying, it's all about you. Now, you know Demon 1. Wonder why he's still not on a pro team and why he performs bad. Well, simply because he puts himself down and he started believing that he's terrible. Brother was trash talking and winning. Now he's humble. And he started streaming a lot more, and so many people are calling him washed. This gets into your subconscious. It does affect you, whether you like it or no. Radiants don't think about this. They don't have the time to do so. But I do, and I'll get to the bottom of it. And this video is either going to be the starting point or the breaking point. And I will keep playing my games. And this is going to be one of the videos that I will always keep coming back to. Follow me on Twitch, guys. I'm going to be manifesting that this year or the next year, I move out into an apartment. Maybe even find a girlfriend. And then I can stream full-time and become a full-time content creator. Because yeah, that would be great. So subscribe, follow, whatever it is, you know. When we make it to Radiant, I don't care what you think about me only playing 5 games a day, maybe even overqueuing. But if I'm fucking feeling it, I'm feeling it, and I have it here. You have to wake up every single day being ready to get that fucking Radiant. Radiants, the top 500 people, they only think about the fucking game. Why are the pros there? Because they think about the game. When I was Radiant, oh my god, I woke up, I just went into the game. And you know what? I came to Radiant for the first time saying it wasn't worth it. Because it really isn't. But you know why I'm doing it this time? To prove a fucking point. To who? To my motherfucking self. Because I deserve to be in the 1%. 0, 1, whatever the numbers are. And you do too. But you need to sacrifice things in your life, like time, money, blah, blah, whatever it is, you know? So it's on, guys! It's on! Subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video, hopefully. That's it. Bye-bye.